Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Soviet campaign. Sorry there was no episode yesterday, but reason for it is fairly simple. I was watching HoI4. It's literally the only reason. Apparently these guys have morale issues, maybe also some equipment issues. No, we produce everything like that. Medical logistic maintenance of engineer equipment. I have no clue what that is. Wait, what? Is that some special equipment I've just simply never heard of? Oh boy. I actually didn't know you could do that through that. Let's see. I think it's just considered support equipment, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay, these guys are retreating. I was thinking maybe we could do a little bit of counter push, but I doubt it. We still have a harbor here, so these guys, if they really want to, are capable of repairing right there. Because the thing... Wait, this is a Leningrad harbor? Really? Your home base is Leningrad? That's not even close. There we go, Georgia. That makes a little more sense. Splitting off is allowed. Low repair priority. Their battleships do pretty okay. Now, somebody gave you advice. Concentrate your armor. Alright, I'll try. At least I want them... I'm gonna put them like right here then. Also, I kind of want to retreat away from this little pocket we've got here. Because this is just risky. So what I want to do is set up a fallback line like right there. I actually want to make a large fallback line anyway. And it's already not entirely good. Let's see, so we're just gonna keep the front line as it is. There we go. Because I think I can afford to lose the rest. So that has as much river in it as I can afford, really. So I think I'm actually gonna set the... Oh, I need to fucking change it because I've done goofed. This is a fairly large... I kind of wanted it like right there. But, you know, this is currently what we have. And I'm gonna just draw it as close as the current front line that we have. But this hopefully will prevent some pocket forming. There's a city there which I want to keep. There we go. Try that one. I'm gonna keep the front line, but this shouldn't change much in reality. But hopefully it does help us. This is research. We finally can do this. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with gaining some political power and boost the army. The army boost that we're getting. This is the motivated army. Just gives me some more defense speed and everything. Okay, more divisions. Onwards, comrades. There's just 2 of them, but we're getting more and more of these divisions and they will be moving in. Probably shouldn't move them towards that one, but move them towards this one. That reminds me, I want a low priority to mountaineers, so very low priority. I need 4 more, and you'll be added on to. Let's see, is the white one? Yeah, okay, good. This is all very low priority building, so see. Horse artillery and infantry radios. Really? I have a problem with infantry radios. Well, then just add another factory. We're just not producing any aircraft right now, okay? Well, just added that factory and horse artillery equipment. Was it horse artillery or horse artillery equipment? Horse artillery transports. Right. What is exactly using the horse bit? It's just the fact that it's an artillery battalion. This requires less horse to but it requires mountain artillery. Motorized uses manpower. But artillery trucks. How many of the artillery trucks do I have? Because I might just switch it over to motorized. Let's see. Artillery trucks. I have... How many? 2k. So that is, I think, not a good idea. Let me check real quick. Motorize that shit. So by 1, I still have a deficit. But I will have less of a deficit. I think I just need to produce more horse artillery transport. So... I have a lot of these fucking radios, actually. Horse artillery transport. Yeah, just produce more of them then. And the rest of it, I think I have all that I need. Airborne assault equipment is here. This is here. My modern warfare equipment is actually stockpiling. That's pretty good. So we can also shrink a little bit of that. And maybe, just maybe, I can get a little bit of fighter production again. Which would be great. Alrighty. And I don't think I need to... Like, we literally want that many uniforms. Uniforms? Uniforms. We need Soviet tanks, we need heavy AT guns, we need some horse artillery. And I need infantry equipment. That is a big problem. If I actually genuinely need infantry equipment. So let's get on with it and produce a little bit more. Well, let's first fill up the line that we have, because it has already got a large amount of efficiency. Alright, we're producing more. Okay, we're gonna stop with these, and we're gonna just add in some of these. There we go. Then we got some stuff working on repairs, which seems like a bit of a waste, so Moscow, you're right there. There we go. Up that, then that, and probably shouldn't produce an Orel. So we're gonna shift our production a little bit back to right there. Tula is okay, we're gonna shrink this down. Okay, is fine. I don't have 20 here, so I'm gonna put the military factories right there. And put you to the top. There we go. Right. Roads will be repaired automatically. What are we missing in equipment production? Towed AT guns and I-16s and R5s, which is air reinforcement. But the towed AT guns, I'm gonna add them in, so let's see. What do we have? Do I even know how to build towed AT guns? Yeah, I do. Right, just build them. I have a large chunk of radios set up here. I have enough of them. Yeah, let's cancel that. Alright. We're still losing battles, you know, mind you. Alright, that's just meant my Air Force just kind of shifted entirely. Question is to where. This is an overstacked Air Force field thingy. I'm gonna get half of that and just march it over there. That was not half. It was, in a way. Okay, more changes here. That's on a front line that you cannot support anymore, so just fly over here then. I'm losing aircraft faster than I can build them, which is kind of a crappy situation. So these guys should all be on a retreat. Good. Hopefully we can hold the rivers. I should have reinforced on our rivers here to begin with. But as you know, wisdom after the fact. Which doesn't help me at all, so suck it. Right, lags, 2 lags, 3. We have some air experience, so now we're gonna wait for the new lags coming in. not gonna modify the government. I still get quite some political power a day. When it hits about 400, we start getting those events again. Alright, so we shrink the front line quite significantly by doing that. You're detached, but what the hell are you doing? You're not repairing. Are you repairing? Somehow. No, we're not that bugged. Okay. Merge back up then. Because there is no way to detach. Come on. Stop your repair order. We're moving to this fleet to merge, okay. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, whatever. Thank you. I would love to get some more equipment. Alright, we'll get some more special forces soonish. The game has slowed down quite significantly. Most of the problem is actually still organizational stuff. Red Army rebuilds, just minus 20%. We do have a massive debuff still. When does that end? Red Army rebuilds. 29th of August 43. Comrades! This is one division. Well, if it helps, it helps. See the details. What's in here? These are special forces, clearly. Because they have some little bit of that. Alright, national focus is set. Thank you very much. Factory output to 5%. That's pretty good. Or was there something else that I wanted? Now I actually kind of regret picking that. I should probably pick that one first. What does this do? Division organization, reinforced raid, but it's not as good. Alright, so you've got some more breakthrough and all that kind of stuff. I don't want desert warfare equipment, or urban warfare equipment. Or new weapons for that matter. I just want... Right now I want solid bonuses. Really. Let's see. Well, field hospital's not gonna work, not for logistic companies, because that's not really an issue. Well, these are both fairly useful, actually. Yes, you're allowed to send me equipment. Kinda glad that they do. Hong Kong file, okay. So, Japan is at war with the Allies, but it's not at war with us, which is great. Let's keep it that way. Basic equipment is still air reinforcements mostly, which is not entirely true. German onslaught kind of stopped. English land-lease arrives. The English may not be among it. May be amounted to much, however, at least in some of the scrap weapons. In the hands of glorious comrades will turn to inferior English weapons into strong weapons of war and drive back the Nazi big invaders. Holy fuck, that's loud. I just finished a lot of researches. Okay. I think I just received, yeah, foreign armor. Enables foreign light tanks and foreign tanks. What else did I complete? Just chickly quack. These are cheap if I want to build them. But they are probably worse than my... Yeah, they also cost quite a lot actually. If you, that's just, you know, you don't have any resources, but you do have factories build these because they're cheaper to build. I don't know what Germany is doing, but thank you very much. So the world is supplying us with their equipment. Good. Seems that they, the Germans have actually gone to a stalemate. I'm really not happy with the fact that these ships are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Can I just put them on never repaired and then they come back? No, because they're a bunch of dicks. Well, they're bugged apparently. Air wings without orders. Is that what happened? Fly over here then. Yeah, because this is... There is no real point. Oh god, we've got 3 tanks locked in. That's not good. Just get them out there. Thank you. Wait, we just won a Germany. How many did Germany lose the boost? 9th of August, so they lost 1. Good. Put the armor right there. No. That's not what I needed. You. Can I get the green one? Alright, there's no orders here anymore. Okay, that's gonna be impossible. There we go. Motivate the army. There we go. I'm just gonna delete this just to ensure that nobody just adds onto it. Just saw that we just deployed some new troops. Let's take a look then. Horse artillery is mostly used for new deployment. It's used for reinforcing because we don't have it produced. Infantry equipment is still a lot. It's half of it almost isn't used for new deployment. Okay. 122 outdated equipment. I really need more factories, like right about yesterday. But we're building them. Wait, there is something we might be able to do here, and that's to get the Staggerschaft movement. It does lose me manpower, but manpower is not the issue. But it does give me factory output a lot. Plus, it gives me military construction speed by quite a lot, which is both pretty good. We have heavy machine guns. We actually have a lot of heavy machine gun and mortars, so we might actually put these on 5, as well as light infantry equipment. How many of these do I have? A lot. How many of those do I have? That's okay. Women workers. Ace pilot promoted, so that gives me more. So, create communist militia, remove dual command, raise the protective divisions. No, we're gonna go for this one. No, we're gonna first go take this one. A research slot available. I don't want the new weapons just yet. Well, this is like kind of the perfect moment to do it because I don't have them to begin with. You know, no. There was something that would give me a bonus. I can't remember what it was. Come on. Oh, right, this one. Engineering companies getting more entrenchment. Alright. Get assigned to red. Okay, so did the entire line just break, or can I get another? Can I edit the fallback line somehow? Edit mode. Please move the mouse cursor to one of your. So that to answer that question, no, I can't. I think this province is still in, yeah. Okay, so it's not as... Get in there. This is a perfect point for these guys to hold on to. It's not protected by river, so it is a weak point. There we go. Free military factories. Alright, goody. There we go. What are we looking at? Minus 1.2k. Yeah, it's still quite a lot, but, you know. Support equipment, how much do we have in reserve? Fantastic. Nothing, okay. I have about 5,000 of these, and I still need a crap ton of uniforms. No, we're mostly upgrading. How many uniforms do I have? Let's see, uniforms. I have 73,000, even though I'm burning to quite a lot, so we're gonna keep that up as where it is. This is not that much. Cavalry equipment is high, but it's not that high. Nah, I'm gonna keep production where it is. Got my anti-tank guns. These big guns. Alright, there we go. T42 new model. It's the 42 model. And then the 43 is ahead of time. Alright. I think I've done here what I want to do. AKs are all infantry and motorized. So that would get us off the SKS. So this is just a new weapon, but this would all infantry and motorized infantry would start using AKs. So let's see. Defense 14. This is more stats somehow. Max speed 3. Right, because this is just a weapon that is used. So this has some other stuff in it. Piercing 2. That doesn't really change probably. Because it's... It's a little bit ahead of time, but I think I'm going to pick it up right now. So we get it sooner. It's about a year, so by the time that we start ready for the counterattack when our Red Army rebuilds is gone, we will be ready for this. Alright, we got our new LA5s, which we're gonna get airframe, which is gonna up our reliability is going up. Guns. And put 2 points in the engine. Right. LA Fighter A's. Good. How long before I can get the IL-10s? That's gonna take a year and a half. This is all being worked on. I'm not interested in nuclear weapon technology just yet. Now what I do need to do is to get this one, because I eventually need to get this one. It is 1.6 years ahead of time, so I don't need that right now. Let's just get the mortars. Missing equipment production is still just the fighters, and I don't have an extra resource. I do actually have an extra resource slot available. Excuse me. Does this boost my... No, it doesn't. Gets me jungle support companies. There are desert support companies. We don't have jet desert or jungle support companies just yet. This is not of right now. I think we're good on research. Good. These upgrades are... But it's probably forcing us to get urban warfare equipment, and I don't want to produce anything new. So, I am going to just get the logistic companies in the field hospitals. Just less supply usage is always better. Because we still have low supply problems in certain spots. I don't know why exactly. Let's see, what are we looking on in the Air Force? Belarus is just taking heavy hits and wings are getting destroyed. Probably should turn this around. Just gonna focus our efforts on Belarus. There we go. So Central Russia is gonna take a hit. For the motherland, 3% recruitable population, national unity, political power. Pretty good, pretty good. And after that we're gonna get this one to build more factories and get that shit set up. Seems that the German advance is stalled, which is great. And we could get a conducted population census to get faster army equipment. And then there's some rationing that we could do, but that's not really... So that probably says I need artillery radios, yeah. Kind of afraid that would happen, but you don't need many. So pop that up. And this is a solid bonus that you're getting, so it is not entirely a bad idea to build them. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Alright. It's strange to see, like, the Brits are moving here, and apparently there's no real resistance here at all. So they just got their oil fields and they decided to bail out. But I'm more... Okay, before... Okay, so there's two things I'm waiting for. One is I want this bonus that the Germans have. I want it to be gone. That's one. That's not what I was looking for. That's the one I want first. Second, I want soon-ish 4 armored vehicle slots. You know, it's 70 days. We don't need that. I want to start getting these. But first, more factories. Let's get this country producing some very nice stuff. After that, let's see. We have... I don't need a communist militia yet. There is no direct bonuses in here. So that's going to be avoided. Aircraft are getting better at their jobs. Good. I think I'm actually stopped building. So when is that? 35 days. I think I should really continue going down this doctrine tree and get the soul breakthrough. Who has wins? Right. Just take a look. I don't need anything really right now of this, so I'm gonna not. So I don't have anything that requires militarized schools, workers' culture. Right, I went for positive heroes and progress cult. So yeah. So none of this is available for me. That's okay. There's some nice stuff in here, but the extra research slot I think just wins it here. Women in your country are allowed to become military pilots. The 588 Night Bomber Regiment became active in Moscow. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for the points here, and I think that will be it actually, because there's just some research here and there. Doesn't really help me much. Remove Trotsky plots, purge, and spies. That's actually pretty good. So Trotsky plot purged. It does remove national unity, but spies does what? Is this permanent? Wow. Come on. Where is it? Spies. I don't have it anymore. Yeah. So why would I get it? Air Force has a small... Yeah, we're losing faster. Really, but if I don't have spies gives... Right. So there's no real reason to take that. Okay, good to know. Tankograd is a nice one to have because it just boosts production on that. What would be nice right now might be to get 6 small arms factories. Munitions, small arms. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm gonna do this differently. So that's 6. That's 8. There we go. So that boosts this up to 20, which speeds up production again. Let's talk about movement. That's great. So get Tankograd. Let's see. No step backwards is division organization. It slows down recovery rate, but we are more organized then. Wow, they're actually so confident that they don't want to stand on the front line anymore. Could you guys then move towards here, please? Like, where are the Germans fighting if they're not pressuring anymore? Foreign equipment conversion tech. We can now convert tanks from other nations to our own foreign armor battalions. Alright, we have no longer the small Red Army purge. It will pop up, I believe, one more time after this. We don't use the heavy guns, so... Okay, nice. We do use the sport anti-tank apparently, but I might move out of that. But I need to add some divisions, I guess. It's not really necessary. Well, if I'm truly just searching for as much research as I am, let's get the urban warfare equipment. If it helps, it helps. I need to start setting up some special forces divisions as well. Because I think if I get these guys, I'm going to rename them to Spetsnaz or something. I'm just going to get one line of airborne. No, not airborne, because airborne actually doesn't have a single bonus. But we'll get some naval in there as well, because they actually have the amphibious. But they... Yeah, they just give me the amphibious one. So, it's like all of it is in there. Basically. It's not ideal, but, you know. Let's see, what do you need? Soviet medium tanks and artillery radios, okay? I will accept it. Repair. Maintenance might be useful for tank companies because I don't know how well our tanks are. Let's see. Tanky, hello. World War I armies don't care for tankettes. And these can go as well. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff you can put in here. So reliability is low actually, which can go up. That's pretty good. There we go. Can I get one more point? No. This will do. Alright, get our better medium tank variant. They can build from the stockpile. If we had any. Alright. Motivate the army. We are the dead. So this is the last one. There's only 1% reinforce rate. Alright. There's air wings with no missions in this region. Well, let's send them in then. Okay. How are we doing on... 8,000? That's not too bad. It seems that we're getting... Oh yeah, we're rapidly building infantry equipment again. Good. That means that we could be a little bit more aggressive in getting our air force back up and running. That also means that I want something else. Let's see. So these factories will be built. After that, I want... How many light air force factories do I have? Our IL-2s fall within that? Yeah, so I want another 10. Light aircraft factories. So I shouldn't control that one. Let's see, 28. That's 4. Shouldn't control that one. 20. Let's see, I did again. This is 12, so... There we go. Okay, that should trickle through slowly. Still just missing mostly aircraft production. Germany, how are you doing in manpower? Not that good. Romania, why is they're not that good? Russia, how are you doing in manpower? Pretty damn peachy. Organization's gonna get it more up. We're looking good. Motivated army is gonna help me. And we have the last one. I think this Red Army's Slide Purge. 2nd of August 1943. So that's in about a year's time. Around the same time, I think... Yeah. So this is actually completely times well. Great. With that, I'm actually going to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.